Hi friends, how are you doing? I hope you are all doing fine and well. I do. Please do not look at my nails because I don't have them painted yet. I bet you guys were thinking it was going to be a while, right? Before you heard from me. Right? Surprise! So, my name is Brenda, Mama B, Diamond Drillin', excuse me, and welcome to my channel. If you happen to like what I have to offer, or if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. I haven't been able to leave those little, there's like a square and a circle that you can put at the end of the videos to help remind you to hit, like and subscribe or whatever. My computer has locked me out of that part. Yeah. So until I figure out how to get back into it again. Yeah. So, I am still recovering, as you can probably hear. This isn't going to be a very long video, but the reason I thought it necessary to come on was I was sorting out my drills. I was going to cheat and start Mother Earth early. Yeah, start on that Earth Day. The Earth Day birthday early, right? And I started noticing the symbols, at least on mine. Mine is from Dreamer Designs. I know, I can't remember if Mindy's is from Diamond Art Club, or maybe Maritza's is from Diamond Art Club. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe they both are. Not sure. We'll find out eventually. Anyways, but if you happen to have one of these kits and are going to pull it out and work on it with us, you might get an extra surprise. You never know. According to Mindy's, video. If I heard that right. Anyway, but anyway, getting back to the matter at hand, I'm still trying to figure out how to work on a big painting, for one. I've never worked on one this large. So I don't know whether, I know there's a girl who posts all the time, and it looks like she, does it by rows. I usually do it by rows, but I, go this way. Another friend of mine, she starts in the middle and works out. I'm oblivious. I keep trying to picture that. I'm not really good at those kinds of things. With the orientation types of... Anyway, I was noticing on my drills, like I said, I start with 1, do my numbers, and then I start with the alphabetical. Usually, obviously, it's the alphabetical ones that you can play around with either, with your symbols. But I got noticing something. Like, I want to make sure you can see this. Okay. See, I call these C's, like ABC. Okay? Well, look at that, guys. So if you have Dreamer Designs, oh boy, I switched around my light. Or maybe that won't clear so much. Be aware of your symbols. We have a regular C. And I'm going to put these two C's over here. Then I noticed the H. That could, you know, if you don't have your bottle turned correctly. This is an I, not an H. Versus the H. But if you put them in alphabetical order, you have H-I-J-K-L. I saw a couple other ones. T. Now see, I do T and there's another one that I use with a T. But anyways, I figured I'd just do a little whip and chat and alert you guys if necessary. Maybe none of you have Dreamer Designs. I'm sorry, forgive me. But I thought I would check in with you and just, you know, maybe gives you a heads up. Gives you, dear God, please don't mind me and my speech for right now, okay? Oh my gosh. So I wonder if I'm going to be able to do my ABCs, my 1, 2, 3s, and talk all at the same time while trying to express my S's, get my tongue right. So let's hear from you. How are you doing? Are you coming along on your chuck-alongs? I see there's quite a few of you that are participating. I decided not to go with my, not to get my Chuck Vincent out. I don't know, probably in October I will do Sanctuary. I remembered at that time, Sherry, if you're listening. Okay, let's see, is there a D, A, B, C, D? Oh, I've already done. What happened here? Where did my C's go? Oh, I put them in the wrong spot, you guys. C, there's no D. I thought I saw an E. Did I see an E? So an M. And an X. I thought I lifted this one up, right? For an X. See, I call this an X. You might call it a cross, but I'm going to put it with my X's. And I thought, oh my gosh, there isn't anything in this bottle. What am I going to do? And then I looked over here on my junk tray. I have a junk cart and a junk tray. I have the drills right here. It's a matter of putting them where they belong. And again, you know, be careful with your X and your plus sign, or is that a little T? I'll probably put it with my lineage, my lines. Now see, then I do thick lines. No, this, you know, this could even be a T if you wanted to get fancy versus an anchor. But see, I'll probably leave the little lines together, check marks together. But for right now, let us H-I-K-A-L-M. I know we have M's. Yep, and of course, they're going to be separated. I hate it when that happens. I have 2 M's, and I just saw an N, and sometimes they have them fancy little N's. Did you ever notice that in your kit? Yep. So, I am 6 days now, if you count, because I had my teeth done Monday. Do you count Monday, or do you count starting Tuesday? I usually start counting Tuesday, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it's Saturday way late night. So we're almost into 6. And this pain can, it can just go. I've been taking Advil. I'm not supposed to take Advil because then we have our ABs. You know, because I'm on a blood thinner. All right, so we have M and O, and I saw a Q. I don't want to start telling you about my experience in case, you know, maybe you don't want to hear about it if you're squeamish. And if I see any like this, okay, here's another one. Like, I would take that as a Y. Well, we have a green Y, too. See, I put those together as I kit up. You know, just some to be aware of. All right, what are we on here? Q. Do we have an R? Yeah, duh, right here. R, S. And then there's T. What else was I going to use for a T? Do you remember? That one wasn't even shut. Not smart. So how's your weather been? We've been having some pretty weird weather lately. That's for darn sure. And now it's just rainy. I usually watch Max Velocity on YouTube. All right, so QRSTU. And I don't think we have any V's. See, I could even put that with a U, but I put it with my arrows. I found a P. LMNO. P. Sometimes that's annoying. I got 2 new kit-ups in the mail today, and I got snagged. I got snagged by my daughter. Yep. Usually the mail's delivered in the morning. Nope. Mindy showed them on one of her videos. If you didn't see it, click on Mindy's videos, and it's a new type of storage. I think that's what it's listed under, too. Like she said that one day to me, you can lead a horse, or it's like giving a dog a bone. That's what she said when I asked her. I was like, oh, where'd you get that? Yeah, she was so kind. Weren't you, Mindy? You were so kind, and you left to me. You left me the link. And she's like giving the dog a bone. Don't watch this, Mindy. I shouldn't have said it. Isn't it terrible how when you don't want certain subjects kind of to be brought up because you know someone's hurting, and then I go and say that, you know. Moving along. I'm not gonna dwell on that. All right, so now I'm at my arrows. Okay, here we go, you guys. Look at this one. They're even going in the same direction. I don't know if Dreamer Designs still do that. I know way back in the day, I think Diamond Art Club used to do that. And, you know, then they switch things around. So we have 2 of the same arrows. Not cool. I mean, how many how many? 63. 66. All right, so that's about how many? 66 colors, okay? There are enough symbols out there that you don't have to, yeah, you don't have to do that. All right, let's see, what else can we talk about where I can look at things and still... All right, we're going with the arrows, right? Arrow. Okay, we have 2 arrows. Only one's going up and one's going down. Okay. Watch those arrows. There's a little arrow. Do we have any little arrows? See, I can't do 2 things at once. I really can't. Unless you can't fall asleep on my tray. I can smash drills on my cheek and smash a tray on there at the same time. Okay, let's do circles. Okay, we have black, which is a circle. I'll put those together. And then there's a circle. And I'm going to count this little asterisk backwards. A circle. More circles. And all right, then we'll do, what in the world is that? Headphones. How about it? Isn't that cool? All right, then we'll do a half a moon and a half a circle. There's a pregnant lady. All the pregnant ladies. Oh, there's a half a triangle. Where do I want that? Oh, the diamonds. Are you guys bored yet? I would be. I think what we'll do is, okay, I guess these are kind of different though. Your hashtags. Oh, they have a set sign. I'm going to put that with my circles. And I'm going to, guess I put my daisy with my circle. And then I'm going to start with the lines. Okay, we'll do the lines. We have 2 lines here. Do I have a 1 line? I have a dash. All right, so we'll go with a dash. And pregnant lady. That should go with a circle. All right, we'll put that with the circles. Anything exciting going on? I haven't, no. Brittany and I went shopping for a bed, or for like beds to kind of figure out what we would like when it comes time to, you know, to purchase a bed, which might be mighty soon. And then I found a sofa that I like. Oh, comfy. And I'm sorry, if I am buying a sofa, you know what? It's going to be a comfy sofa. It's going to be one that I can sleep on if I want. This sofa I have now is for butter. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's right. We're going to circle. Okay, we're doing lines. Yeah, doing this and doing that. So hopefully, it wasn't real expensive either. And Brittany then told me why. It's because the floor model. Oh, I can't see my S. That hurts so bad in there. Oh, found two 740s. Alright, you guys. I'm not going to hang on here so you can listen to me struggle, try to talk. I think I've shown you just about all the ones that could be. The rest are basically lines. What is that? Oh, it's a square. Well, nope, they use the O's for the white and the black. So watch and see how that shows up on your kit as well. I put my X in there, or my cross. And then I have a floppy disk. I'll just put that at the end, but I don't know what to do with. And that. All right, guys. There we go. This baby is ready to roll. Are you gonna start yours early? Have you already started yours? Seems like I've asked the same questions this time. I want you guys to take good care of yourselves. Eat right or don't eat right. Just as long as you get nutrition. Right? Right. I could preach to preach, but you do you. I still don't know how to edit parts out of my video. I got new scissors, you guys. Yeah, mine are getting dull from cutting. Oh, Brittany uses it. I don't. But she uses it to cut my gauze, like when I had my wound. And you know what else, you guys? I do not tell you these things that, oh, woe is mama. Mama, woe is me. Nope. Hey, and I also posted a quick little ditty for Bēz Gems Crafted. Take a gander at it. It's bracelets, and it's of rose quartz. Rose quartz is one of the crystals I actually know the meaning of. And the meaning of rose quartz is unconditional love. Yeah. Yep. And I have love for you guys. I do. Yeah, I do. You know what? I'll take some prayers. I know there's probably other ones who need it worse than I do. And you know what's weird is the back, like the back top ones was where most of my teeth were removed. And I guess the front ones were a little hairy, needing extra stitches. So, yeah, they're stingy. They're stingy. And my pain meds are officially gone. That's another reason why I figured I'd do this tonight. I don't know. Tomorrow I may be laid up in the chair bawling like a ball baby. But I'm on the road to recovery. Yeah. And this good friend pointed out to me, a couple good friends pointed out to me, I'm strong. And so are you. Yeah, we're all strong. We have to be strong to survive in this. I don't know what kind of world. I'm not going to get into politics, but I do want to say, if you have anyone in the service, if you were in the service yourself, thank you for your service. Thank you for whoever is serving. Miranda, she has a new channel. Used to be diamond painting with a Bestie. Now it's nocturnal. something. I'll put it in the description. She serves. She's a diamond painter. She's in the Navy. And thank you for your service. And God bless your families. And especially the ones who have lost their lives. And when they get online or on the TV or wherever, and they say, oh, we haven't figured out exactly how much this is going to cost the economy. You know what? What is this going to cost in lives? What is wrong with people? And that's all I'm going to say on that. Because I'm not going to get on, this isn't a politics channel. This is a crafting channel. Crafting and crabby when I'm in pain. Like I said, main reason for me coming on tonight was to just kind of alert you to symbols. Especially if you happen to come upon my channel and you're new. And I think most of my subscribers are veterans. Isn't that what we call us? Yeah, on my Facebook page, you know how it comes up with a now and then picture? My original diamond painting came up today of Dopey from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And so I put Mother Earth, because Dopey, I'm wiggling you guys, I'm sorry. Mother Earth, or Dopey was a 30 by 40 Amazon kit before we were aware. And before I was aware. And I'm wiggling you guys again, I'm so sorry. And now I'm attempting a Mother Earth. I'm going to go as far as I can go. Yep. And then I really want to start on a Lori Prindle. And who knows? Maybe I will do that until Christmas time. Or until the next Chuck. I don't know. Time will tell, right? Time will tell. You guys give me great advice. And you know who you guys are. And, I love all y'all. All y'all. I don't say y'all. Okay. I love you guys. I keep wiggling. I need a stiffy that sits on the floor. And I can do anything with. And a selfie stick. Yeah. Because when I get my chompers, baby, I'm going live. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Love you guys. Take care. Again, a mile long. See you later. See you later. Au revoir. Yeah, it comes after au revoir. Hard work. Hi, friends. I'm back again. Yeah, I am back again. There's a little white... Is it not going to record? Oh, it's recording. Why haven't I noticed that white dot before? Weird. It's like right there. Odd. I don't know. Anyway, I have my helper here. Yeah, I do. Yep. She's helping me. I got thinking about it. And today is do not. Thank you. That is a no-no. That's my good unicorn. Thank you. That's a good girl. On the 24th, believe it or not, I will have had my channel for 1 year. 1 year. Crazy thoughts. No, honey. I'll take that off. Yeah. Oh, you weren't really touching it? Yeah. You weren't really touching that. You was just getting ready to. Yeah, you was just getting ready to clean your paw. So I want to do a giveaway. Not exactly sure what your task needs to be. But I thought on the end of this short little video, I would tell you guys to be ready. Trust me, it's not going to be anything huge that you have to do. Hey, if you have any ideas, put it in the comment. Yeah, leave a comment. And who knows, maybe I'll choose your task to have that be the task to be done for you to win a prize. Did someone say prize? Well, what kind of prize will it be? Yeah, it'll be something. I have to think about it. Guess it'll depend on how hard the task is. Yeah, or maybe I'll send you a little bit of everything. But I'm telling you, if you know, you know. It will be worth your time and energy. And then I will do a number picker, because I learned how to do a number picker with DP Christmas Elves. Yep. And so I know how to do a number generator now. I still think it's pathetic that it's been a year and there's so many things that I still have to learn. But they say slow and steady wins the race. Well, you know what? That must mean I'm going to be a champion. Champion swimmer. I don't know how to swim. Unless it's in my drills. Yeah, some people are probably like, you know what, lady, that's not that funny. Get over it. Get over it. I hope Brittany doesn't think it's that funny. Especially with the nose, the burn on the end of my nose. I have to actually use that. Oh, I have to use that Silvadine cream on it. I know. I'll be that old lady in the nursing home with a big old freaking scar on her nose. Say, oh, were you in an abusive relationship? And I'll say, yes, my darn light pad kept beating up on my ace. It didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter what I said to it. It just said, lay your head down, little girl. Put your nose right here on the edge of it. And while you do, I will give you a little itty-bitty tan burn. I know. Don't quit my day job, right? Oh, cruddy. Okay. I was just going to say that about the 24th. Today is... Alexa, what's today?
It's March 21st, 2026. Perfect time for spring cleaning.
Oh, I didn't ask you what I needed to do. Yeah, my friend there now, she just likes to add all this extra stuff in since I updated her. Yeah, she just thinks she's my freaking pal. But she's got a nicer tone now, so I'm nicer to her. Yep. All right, that is it. And I wish you, what's that thing? I bid you farewell. I wish you a bid. What is that thing? Maybe that will be the task for the last Whippin' Chat symbol alert video. What saying did I not know how to say? That's going to be a toughie, right? Especially if you don't know what it is. You don't have to give me the answer. You just have to tell me what it was. That's a toughie. Tell you what, if anybody gets that, that's worth a good prize right there. Yeah, maybe there'll be a couple tasks. That being one. Okay, so if you watch this video, you'll know of the one task. That task will be what saying did I just try to say that I didn't know the or I didn't know the saying. Okay? It came to my mind it came to my mind right now. See? I knew that. That's why I have this little thing this little pad out right here. And I'm using my blue pen because I'm writing blue because I'm working on the ocean or the water part of Mother Earth. And I have my Mother Earth here. Okay, I'm writing down my saying. So on at 11:50 on March 21st, the saying I couldn't think of. Couldn't think of is ... Okay, there it is. When I pull the winner, probably won't be until the 25th. When I pull the winner, who knows? Maybe I'll try and do a live the 25th. Pop-up. Alexa, what day does March 25, 2026 fall?
March 25th, 2026 will be a Wednesday.
Okay, that'll be a Wednesday. Whip Wednesday. All right. You finished that. You finished that saying that's in this video. And I will draw a special prize from those who know that, okay? And then if you guys can think of another task, something more simple, also put that in the comments.
Sounds like you're planning something fun.
I'm trying to. Alexa, stop listening, please. I'm trying to plan something fantastic. Put your idea in this video too, okay? People be all kinds of confused why I'm doing 2 drawings. Because I'm going to make another quick video, okay? When I'm going to say, attention, attention. I'm going to do that obviously in the next couple days. Are you thoroughly confused? Okay. Excuse me, good Lord of grace. Okay, I'll go over it one more time. Whoever can put in this chat. No, don't put it in this chat. Dear God, did I blow your ears out? All right. Your task for March 24th. All right. I will make sure that the task video will go up on the 24th. You'll know it when you see it. On that one, if you put this right here, what I couldn't think of, you guys will have an extra drawing. And then if you have a simple task for everybody that I'll say in my announcement video of my year, then I'll draw a second prize for that one. Okay? But it won't be like this prize. This prize is going to be grand. If you guys have that figured out, You deserve what the prize will be. Yeah. Woo. I know you're probably thinking, Mama, Mama B, it's just a year. Okay, it's just a year. That's all. That's all. I'm going to bed. All right. You guys have a great, great week. Coming up. I'm turning into an early dog. I don't stay up all night anymore. Okay, love you. Talk to you soon. Okay. Au revoir. Au revoir.